Moving to the lower limbs, we're looking at the long nerves. Just to remind you, the long nerves are all from plexes, and these plexes are from the primary ventral branches of the spinal nerve. The primary dorsal branches go to the back. They innervate the skin, innervate the joints of the vertebra. They're motor to muscles of the back. But the ventral branches form the plexes, and these form these long nerves. So the lower limb, we're going to look at the lumbosacral plexus and the lumbar plexus. Lumbosacral plexus is a sciatic nerve, and that travels behind the hip. So when we're stretching the lumbosacral plexus, we flex the hip, because the nerve has to go behind the hip. Lumbar plexus goes in front of the hip. So we do, when we do procedures to lengthen the lumbar plexus, like the obturator or the femoral nerve, we extend the hip because it goes in front. Lumbosacral plexus. Lumbosacral plexus, we'll be looking at the tibial and the peroneal group. Straight leg raise, you remember your straight leg raise, lumbosacral plexus, it stretches the nerve root around the disc to see if it's a straight leg, to see if it's, there's a disc problem. So, stretching the nerve like this. But we're going to add some traction as well. With the patient strapped down, I can add some long axis traction as well. Not just flexion, but long axis traction as well. Now, if I'm concerned with the peroneal nerve, I'll dorsiflex the ankle and do that. If I'm concerned with the tibial nerve, I'll plantar flex the ankle. When I'm concerned with the tibial nerve, then I'll dorsiflex the ankle and do that. If I want to add more traction, long axis traction to the nerve, I can actually pull the hip, the femur down this way. I'll need an assistant for that. Okay, now pull, she pulls, I pull, and that's a real stretch. And then this way as well. And we're doing long axis traction.